Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. No getting away from the rainy weather. It was in the forecast, I have to say, here at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It is Getafe taking on Valencia.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
And he takes it on, and the keeper diving to thwart him. And he's fired over the corner, able to close down the shot. Unal. Well, no one defends better than Valencia, and that is in fact official, Lee.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. It comes down to communication. In my day, I always had Tony Adams, David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully for the neutral, they concede first.
Must take the lead here, and he clears it out of harm's way. Well, for Valencia, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Athletic Bilbao. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Yeah, it was a tough game to watch, to be honest with you. No goals. Well, another stalemate for me today. Nothing between the two sides. I think it'd be a draw.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. Gonzalo Guedes. Raven. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nemanja Maksimovic. It's with Zaza. No, they couldn't keep it. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Opportunity to deliver the cross. However, up a dead end. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The defender doing his job. Nyom. Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Thierry Correa. It's with Jasper Citizen.
Llamada para Guillermo Barrero. Tu hermano te espera en recepción. Repetimos. Guillermo
Raven.
Barrero. Tu hermano
Well, high
te
marks
está
for that
esperando
pass.
en recepción.
Soler. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. A very effective challenge put in. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, possibilities in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Raven. Well, there to intercept. Simone Zaza. Can they get in behind them? Surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And so it will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Can they take the lead here? He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
Thierry Correa. Raven. Gonzalo Guedes. Failed to keep hold of it. And we will have just one additional minute. Zaza. Unal. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the managers will now deliver their... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Soler. And beyond the last defender, offside. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh, a vital interception. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Getafe, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Zaza. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And they will make the change now. Abdul Rahman Baba. Diakabi. And an astute piece of defending. Unal. Half an hour remaining then. Now let us point you in the direction of the Europa League quarter-final first leg. The game is live on EA TV. It's Valencia facing Arsenal.
Yeah, the quarter-final of any competition is a big game. So many teams have fallen by the wayside. Which one of these next two are going to lose their grip? Should be a cracking game, Derek.
Could be a chance to break here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, Derek, he got all his angles completely right. That's what he's there for. Keep it out the net.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. He's feeling the pressure here. Regained possession. Might be a chance here. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Cuts it back. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Just not looking confident in possession. And a free kick awarded by the referee. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Slipshod passing. And really closing him down here. Duro. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Hugo Duro. And a fine tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Level pegging, but can they change that? Intercepting it intelligently. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. In with a chance! That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about...
Good evening to you. This is always a difficult place for travelling sides to come to. I'm talking about the Mestalla with its bullring atmosphere. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Valencia against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Saul. Well, he likes to run at them. Carrasco. And here's Kondogbia. Felix. And here's Kondogbia. Spot on with that tackle. Atletico have it back. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Raven. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Mateus Reis. Plenty of options. Must take the lead here. And putting his body on the line. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. And the keeper's a nice... He is a man who attracts attention. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Estadio Mestalla. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we are readying ourselves for a second leg match at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It's Valencia versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Arsenal in a good position to progress after that first leg. Pretty good all-round performance from them. Still a lot of work to be done, though. Small margins at this level. Should be a great game.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Saka. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Bukayo Saka. Thomas. Well, I've been watching Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in various countries for a number of years, Lee. He really disappoints.
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up their game today to stop him.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Long way out this. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he's probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Kieran Tierney. Martin Ødegaard. Lucas Torreira now. Gabriel Martinelli. And he did well to cut it out. Well, foul play, says the referee. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Recordamos a los aficionados que en
Torreira.
este estadio hay que animar.
Now with Aubameyang.
¡Vamos, gente! ¡Que se os oiga!
Thomas. Sam now. Well read to put an end to that attack. Martin Ødegaard. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Thomas. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Now with Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Partey. Onto Torreira. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. An alert intervention. Torreira. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Committed challenge. This looks threatening. Just needs to stay calm. And it's there for him. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Martin Ødegaard. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control.
El colegiado ha indicado que habrá un minuto de descuento.
And just like that, they've lost possession. And the whistle is sounded for... Underway in the second half of this Europa League quarter-final second leg. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Oh, no stopping him. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Valencia against Levante.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, he's lost the ball. And that was a very fine read. Torreira. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Lucas Torreira now. And space for him to cut in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Really good challenge. Raven. Cheryshev. Real danger. And now Carlos Soler. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Martinelli. And smart defending. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Good movement. It looks promising. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. And over comes the corner. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. Pretty convincing looking aggregate score of 3-0.
Con el 9, Gerard Moreno.
Abdul Rahman Baba. He continues his run. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Maitland-Niles. It's with Erdogan. Gerard Moreno. Torreira. The cross is on. Partey. Here's Moreno, but it can't get all the way through. Moreno. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ruben Sobrino. Cheryshev. It might be on for them. And we will have just one additional minute. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek,
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Sigan las indicaciones para abandonar el estadio.
A night of drama to be anticipated here at the Estadio Mestalla. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Valencia, and they take on Levante.
yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Radoya. Now can they make something happen? As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Raven. Well, it's a poor attack, and he's broken free. Takes it on. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, no end product. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And let's join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal and he'll try his luck here. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique and oh so close.
Ruben Veso. So the table looks like this, and for Villarreal and the fans, a lot of disappointment. The supporters expected much better.
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, they're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this. They really need to improve on the pitch, the coach needs to sort it out, the players need to be accountable, that's for sure.
Nemanja Radoja. Space and time for the cross. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And offside it is. And news of a goal in the Sevilla game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? El Neni. De Frutos. El Neni with it. De Frutos. Well, they know they need to stop him.
Llamada para los tíos de Jorge
Excellent
Campillo.
defending.
Vuestro sobrino os está esperando en recepción.
Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Raven. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, in the game being played at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, there's been a goal. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Sevilla. 32 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
Raven. Ball played nicely. Jean-Pierre Nsam. A good and fair challenge. And really closing him down here. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Thierry Correa. Well, it's one pass after another. Raven. Abdul Rahman Baba. Nsam now. Smuggled away. Vitolo. Jean-Pierre Nsam. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. El Neni. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Oh, a tremendous block. Soler. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Clerc. Radoya. El Neni with it. Real danger. Spot on with that tackle. Raven. Soler. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Con el 35, Vitolo. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 17, Cherisek.
Gomez. De Frutos. Dani Gomez. Well, it sounds like a penalty has been awarded in one of the other matches. What can you tell us, Alan McInally?
It's a penalty for Sevilla. He's put the ball down on the spot. Power, or is he going to place it? Oh, he's powered it into the left-hand corner. 65 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Unable to keep the ball that time. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Valencia facing Leganés.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Untidy in possession. On the offensive. Raven. Takes the shot. And a fine stop. I understand there's been a goal at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Real Madrid. 74 minutes played, 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, certainly Levante have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Gomez. An attack full of promise. Big chance. Well, he did his job defensively. And this situation could be dangerous. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, the crowd are reacting to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Real chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Y el Levante va a hacer un cambio. Sale del terreno de juego con el 21, Dani Gómez. Entra
Sydney.
en la cancha con el 7, Sergio
El
León.
Neni with it. Sergio León. Poor pass. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Raven. Possession one. And that will be all for this match as the referee. And he's broken free. And welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium here in Madrid, the Spanish capital. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Leganés taking on Valencia.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. Can he put them in front? Good defending to prevent the chance. Over it comes. Fisted clear. And a goal kick will be next. Well, for Valencia, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Levante. How do you expect this one to go, Lee?
Well, that result last time out sees them drop.
Has a go! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And in the perfect position to read it. That's a good-looking ball. The delivery. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and then the brute force and guile in equal amount sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal and the score. It's going their way, 2-0. Soler. Uroš Račić. It's with Carlos Soler.
Nuestra promoción especial y poneos las botas mientras disfrutáis
Raven.
del partido.
And he might be through here. Takes it on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Ruben Perez. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Bua. And just like that, they've lost possession.
Really good Valencia possession stats. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
And teammates to play it to. And it's Vitolo with it. Oh, they've lost it. Could be a chance to break here. Bua. Well, no stopping him. Kravets. It looks promising. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And that pass could be troublesome. He's given us away. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Now he must favour the cross. Really a very poor ball. It'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Ruben Perez. Well, he did his job defensively. He made it look simple, really. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Raven. Vitolo. It's there for him. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Munoz. And the managers will now deliver their half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. A delicious piece of skill. Losing possession here. A creative look about this. No nonsense clearance. Crossing opportunity. Raven. Can they convert? Well, the back pages and social media are chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. Lee, what do you make of it?
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Thierry Correa. Raven. Uroš Račić. Gonzalo Guedes now. Disappointing pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And begging to be put away. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Thierry Correa. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leganés, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Eraso. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Thierry Correa. And winning it back. Well, great read there to intercept. And a goal kick will be next. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Valencia against Real Sociedad.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Bustinza. And continues his run. Chance to play it in. Struggling to get it away. Well, threat averted. Račić. Take it away. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Raven. And 5 minutes to go. Soler. And he read it well, intercepting it. Garcia. Abnais. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and Valencia... All eyes on David Silva. Can he expect a warm reception as he returns to his old club? We're live on EA TV. A big night for football for all concerned here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia up against Real Sociedad.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Gonzalo Guedes plays with Carlos Soler on the flanks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So the starting 11 for Real Sociedad. Leon Bailey starts with Adnan Januzaj in the wide areas. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. David Silva. Here's Isak. Now let's see what they can do here. It's a perfect challenge. Well, as we look at the table, the quest for Champions League football next season continues, and this match could tell us an awful lot. What do you think the mentality of these two sides will be, Lee?
Well, it's vital for both teams that they don't lose today, as it would be a significant dent to their hopes of qualifying. I'm sure the managers, though, have asked for a fast start, set the tone early, put their opponents on the back foot.
André. And it's with Isak. Terrific block there. Raven. Well, for Valencia, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Leganés. What do you expect today, Lee?
Well, a really solid performance away from home. Winning 3-0 is never bad. Could be a different proposition today, though. A lot tougher. I'm going for a draw.
André. Adnan Januzaj. And a chance to whip it in here. And they know they need to stop him. It did appear that they might be onto something. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And taken short. Hermoso. Well, it's been impossible to avoid talk about David Silva coming into this game. Back to face his boyhood club. An emotional experience for him, you would think. But the fans have been very much in his corner.
Absolutely. Well, this club played a huge part in his upbringing, his football education. Without those early lessons he learned here, where would he be now? We're not sure. He's really gone from strength to strength, though.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bellerin and crossing towards the far post and clears his lines. Unable to keep the ball. Mateus Reis. Taken away, he won the ball. Bailey must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
A deft clearance. Pozuelo. Isaac. It should be. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Gol de la Real. Con
So
el
the
10,
whistle then.
Bailey.
We're up the halfway stage. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. David Silva. Fluency of movement. Possession lost. Soler. Well, Leon Bailey caught the eye in the first half, that's fair to say. Lee, what did you make of what he put into the match?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Giving the ball away. And let's go to Alan McInally because a goal has been scored on the Betis game. Alan.
It's a goal for Real Betis. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Far from a good pass.
Llamada para
Hector
Iván
Bellerín.
Barreras. Tu primo Roy
Hanging on
te
to the
espera
ball in this
en
fashion suits them. And breaking at pace with menace.
Tu primo Roy te
Silva.
espera en recepción.
And it's with Isaac. Oh, that's an interesting pass. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage.
17, Merkelán.
And they will make the change now. David Silva's corner. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Valencia against Real Betis.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Vedran Chorluka. They've got it now, what can they do? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. André. And here's Cunha. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. I must say, this looks promising. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, he might have nightmares tonight when he watches that one back. Looked easy, but what do I know? I'm a fullback.
And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Getafe. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And possession given away. 10 minutes left for play in this match. It might be on for them. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, it's the last line of defence for a reason. The back four looking back, and he saved them.
Played into the centre of the box. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Soler. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. High quality defending. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. What late excitement! And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
And full time here. Well, they weren't to be separated in the end, it goes in. The man to watch. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia up against Real Betis.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here, and I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, for Valencia, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Real Sociedad. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Well, a very tight game, 1-1 in the end. Not a bad result. Well, another...
Could be! Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Over it comes. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Going short. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, keeping the opposition quiet is something some teams do better than others. Valencia have the best defensive record in the league, Lee.
Well, as you know, Derek, I love a good back four. Solid, reliable, dependable, mean. I could go on, but that's how you build the base for any team to go on and do something special. Hours and hours on the training ground, learning about your partners is the only way to learn the art of solid defending for me.
News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. He picked the ball up just inside his own half, strode forward, and the defence backing off, he unleashed an unstoppable shot past the keeper. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Determined defending. Oh, nice ball. Luis Araujo. Options in the centre. Uribe. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Raven. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Uribe. Luis Araujo. There's been a goal in the Atletico game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And no luck keeping possession. Uribe. This is Loren. Moving into the advanced position. Raven. Well, nothing productive, really. Renato Augusto. This is Loren. Committed challenge. Terrific block there. That's a routine take.
Derek, the stats tell you everything. Neither side has really had any quality at all in the final third. The final passes always seem to be off, lacking in composure. Hopefully it picks up.
Oh, what's he gone and done? It's there for him. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and so far so good for Valencia in terms of the scoreline here, Lee.
Well, this lot are just like my back four at Arsenal.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Renato Augusto. Well, foul play, says the referee. A bit sloppy in possession. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Happy to take on the shot, giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Soler. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Valencia against Villarreal.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Lost possession. Renato Augusto. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could cross it in here. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Takes aim! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Con el 8, Mateus.
A goal has been scored in the Atletico match, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Atletico.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And they're making a change. Abdul Rahman Baba. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Rosado Guedes. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. This is looking threatening.
Iñaki Hernando.
Rodriguez.
Iñaki Hernando.
Loren.
Le esperan en la puerta 4 del sector 2-2.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Puerta 4.
Well, as we can see, Valencia...
Just needs to stay calm. Surely. Well, disappointing end to the move. Luis Araujo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution time it is. Thierry Correa. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Just 10 minutes to go. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Rodriguez. It's with Camarasa. Emerson. Oh, good vision. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper. Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Raven. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a fine tackle. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. It goes down as a victory for Valencia. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Villarreal. They take on Valencia live on EA TV. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It is Villarreal taking on Valencia.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Parejo. Martinez. Not a good pass. The Villarreal starting 11. Sergio Asenjo is the man between the posts. Dani Parejo starts with Francis Coquelin in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Vitolo plays with Carlos Soler on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Coquelin. Parejo. Ruben Peña. And a chance to whip it in here. Lucas Moura. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Untidy in possession. Well, for Valencia, a very good victory in the last game against Real Betis. How do you expect this game to go, Lee?
Well, Derek, they'll be pleased with a 2-1 win last time. Not so happy with conceding a goal. Not so sure they're going to win today, though. I'm predicting a draw.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. And this is how the table looks. Just to confirm, a victory would catapult them into the Europa League next season, Lee.
Well, yeah, they want to be playing European football, of course. Plenty of money involved in that. And it's always great for the fans. I always think of the fans at times like this, particularly the ones who travel every week. It does seem inevitable they'll do it, but hopefully they might get the job done today.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. Racic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Parejo. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And now the delivery. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And firing it into the area. Not at all. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pervis Estupiñán. Can he play it in? Martin de Roon. Coquelin. A lovely attempt. And danger still. The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
A really intense pressure applied. Pervis Estupiñán. Getting forward. An effective challenge.
Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come. Keep calm, no panic. Just a little bit more quality in front of the goal.
Vitolo. Raúl Albiol has figured prominently on the back pages in recent days, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Lee.
Yeah, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed very much here. He's a key player on the pitch and in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead to try and strengthen and fill that gap he's going to leave.
Lucas. Close but offside nonetheless. Jean-Pierre Nsam. And we will have just one additional minute. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Well, showing good vision. So the whistle then, we're up the half. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Uroš Račić. And he did well to cut it out. Doing well to keep possession. Into the advanced position. Moy Gomez. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Račić racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Crossing possibilities. Top-class defending. Throw-ins given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Possession lost, intercepted. Ruben Peña. And Alcázar. Lucas. Alcázar. It's with Daron. In position. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Uroš Račić. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Villarreal and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Capu. Here's Lucas Moura. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Raven. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, options at the back post here. He can't hold on to it. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Raven. Taken away, he won the ball. Can they hit on the break? And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Valencia, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Could be! My goodness, with the game level, you've got to be more opportunistic than that.
Well, no composure, must be nerves. What a chance to finish it off.
Raven, beautifully disguised ball. Is it going to be? And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And no luck keeping possession. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, he's lost it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Etienne Capu. Parejo. Moy Gomez. Well, possibilities in Our camera's on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Granada taking on Valencia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Borderline offside, but correct. Not a good pass. Well, for Valencia, certainly a difficult fixture last time out, and a draw against Villarreal. What are your expectations for what we might see today, Lee?
Well, a draw away from home is never a bad result, and a clean sheet to boot. Well, another stalemate for me today. Nothing between the two.
Real chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And this is how the table looks. Just to confirm, a victory would catapult them into the Europa League next season, Lee.
Well, yeah, they want to be playing European football, of course. Plenty of money involved in that. And it's always great for the fans. I always think of the fans at times like this, particularly the ones who travel every week. It does seem inevitable they'll do it, but hopefully they might get the job done today.
And unable to keep possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Well, he likes to run at them. And he read it well defensively. Space afforded him. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Not the pass he had in mind. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Raven. Might go ahead. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. So a throw in here. Oh, nice ball. And it's played into the centre. What a vital intervention. Over it comes. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Soro. Into the advanced position. Really good block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gone along. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Diakabi. Raven. Vitolo. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Options in the middle. Well, he did his job defensively. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Thierry Correia. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Committed challenge. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? He'll take this on. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Raven. Soler. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Well, they've lost the ball. And cleared away. Raven. Real danger. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it's a dream of a strike. Lovely languid style. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Gonalon. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Granada against Real Betis.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, possibilities inside the box. And a textbook interception. Eric Pulgar. Here's Federico. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Luis Milla. Vico. It's with Luis Milla. Well, the attack looks promising. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit. Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, a tremendous block. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Valencia versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Throw-ins given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Uroš Račić. Mukhtar Diakabi. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
El colegiado
Blasted away.
tendrá un minuto de descuento.
The final whistle then, and now, at the very least, we know they'll be playing Europa League football next season. What the weather forecasters predicted earlier has come to pass. Heavy rain here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And with the Spanish League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kickoff time. It's Valencia facing Celta Vigo.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Gonzalo Guedes plays with Carlos Soler on the flanks. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. 1-0 then. Well, let's bring in Alan McInally, shall we? Because there's been a goal in the game at the Estadio Municipal de Butarque.
It's a goal for Athletic Bilbao. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, here's how the table looks. They did make absolutely certain of their presence in the Europa League next season, Lee.
Oh, it's brilliant as well as a player. You always look at European qualification of any sort, and the fans do as well. It's an exciting time. Breaks up the season. You had a little break in midweek. Get your passport out. Off you go, travelling around Europe.
Wood. Excellent block. Played into the centre of the box. The end product just wasn't there. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. It should be! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Martin. Oh, nice ball. He has time to play it over. What can he do from here? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a tidy challenge. Raven. In behind for him to chase. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. He's driven in the corner. And a goal has gone in, I'm hearing, at the Anoeta. Alan McInally can fill us in with the details.
It's a goal for Sevilla. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Can he take advantage? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet. Well, as we can see, Celta Vigo enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Gonzalo Guedes. Raven. And given away. Denis Suarez. Badillo on the ball. Now this is Suarez. And Chris Wood. And he's broken free. And it's come off the keeper. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So there we have it. 2-1. Looks promising, this. And can they prize them open now? And a textbook interception. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Roger. Suarez. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular.
Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Roger. Wood with it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Could it be? Must be. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Jordi Alba. The ball was bouncing around in the area, the defence failed to clear, and he was on hand to stab home. 58 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Raven. Can he make it count? Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Renato Tapia. Could be a chance to break here. Really nice ball. And firing it to the near post. And up for grabs off the keeper. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Raven.
Valencia not had too much of the ball really, but to their credit they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Saltar al campo a uno de sus suplentes. Sale del partido con el 37, Barry. Entrará en la cancha
Roger.
con el 24, Okay.
Tapia on the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Defensive efficiency personified. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. This looks promising. On to Gedge. Good defending to prevent... Oh, keeper dealt with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Well, let's join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game, I'm hearing. Alan.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. 9 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Could be. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Gol del Celta. Con
You
el
can't really
5.
say defences are on top. 3-2. Inside the final 5 minutes now. David Juncker. Van Hoosden with it. Not a great pass.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, there's a goal down. All you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
And over comes the corner. Soler. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And there goes the final whistle. Good Valencia vibrations in terms of the outcome. Lee, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, wins like that, when there's nothing between the sides, seem more valuable somehow. Really tight game that was.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.